the Prophet Telvin Sowah's message that will change your life forever. And this is not the title that has been given to the message all along. This is a title that came out from the man of God whilst giving this message. And he says, look, you have heard online about this particular word, awakening. But trust me, the meaning they have given to it, the definition they have given to it is all wrong. This is the real awakening. This message will change your life. It has also changed my life, right? This message is the real awakening. Let's go watch this one.
God is precise. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to show you what they call true awakening and true enlightening. When they say somebody's awakened, this is what awakening is. Eh? Awakening, enlightenment, yes, it's not Kundalini, it's Bible. Love not the world, nor the things in the world. And then the context of the world that the Bible is talking about there, people begin to wonder, what is that world? You always hear it. You always say Riasi. Because of that, you say Riasinium, Christonium. Yes. There is nothing like Riasinium and Christonium. That I've already told you, right? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A num is a num, and there are different categories of num. There is foolish songs, there is motivational songs, there are spiritual songs, there are psalms, there are lustful songs, and there are demonic songs. Exactly. You understand? Yes, so anyone that you like, and there are love songs. Please, if you and your wife are sitting down at home, trying to have a nice dinner, don't go and be singing Onyami Susume Shwegu Yesu. Ubegu awareno. Onyami. Just imagine, you and your wife, you are there, you are about to go on a trip, or maybe let's say honeymoon. Exactly. And then you are driving there. You are making room driving. Oh, they are tumu. Then your wife is at the other side. Yara baba, you two are like Yara baba. God does not play that kind of game. My God. Hey, and then we'll come with this one. Let me see. Your wife is sitting under. Meaning, auntie, but the woman is jealous. Yes, obey. Madam for power. Hey. Please. There are songs for that. There are songs for what? I've told you. Exactly. Take it from here. It's Bible straight. Didn't you read the songs of Solomon? Yes, sir. The things he was saying there, yes, which sir. I am so young, so it's unlawful for me to watch. I'm not going to reach there. You people are the ones that are married. So, you have to let the love part operate. One time. So we have demarcated ourselves in a way where our life is so rigid. Yes, sir. Sometimes you see a Christian marriage, you'll be shocked. There's no nice things there. There is no nice love story, no music, nothing. You're looking at my face. Yeah. And when you are there every day in your song, your car, miracle chords. Every spiritus. Every then you are like atmosphere. Then a woman is sitting beside you. Yes, sir. One man came to tell me, said, Baba, my wife is always praying. Now my wife has prayed that I feel like when I get close to her, I'm committing sin because I'm going to spoil a spirit. And I'm like, but are you not married to the woman? Because the woman wake up at 12 o'clock when things are supposed to be happening. She's praying. The man will say, okay, when she finished, 2 a.m. Yes. You understand? My father. I'm not saying don't be in the spirit, but there are dimensions. You can manage operations. Amen. When you wake up in the afternoon, pray. It's not only midnight they can pray. How many of you know that it's not just midnight that your prayers can be effective? Some people make mistakes. I have seen more demons in the morning than at midnight. Early morning. More demons than midnight.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. More demons in the morning working. When you wake up, I will wake up in the morning. That's when they are waiting for you. They're like, Ogbina, Bawaya. They don't come at the time you think the demons, they have advanced.
Exactly.
They are in a very good advancement. The Bible said, I will not fear the terror by night.
Yes.
Nor the arrows that fly when?
By day.
Nor the pestilence that stalk where? Exactly. So there are some that go, and then these are very clear declarations.
Yes, sir.
So sometimes the arrows, they are coming in the day. They will prepare them in the evening and cook it.
Yes,
whilst you are busily there thinking you are looking for them, they are not working, they are not cooking. Afternoon when you have forgotten you are eating wache, that's when the arrow is coming.
Exactly.
So don't make that mistake.
Amen.
So love not the world and the things in the world. Now the things in the world, when they talk about the world, it is the structure of Satan. Satan has designed a system to distract everybody that comes on the face of the earth. He has designed religion. He has designed businesses. He has designed money. He has designed everything. And the God of the world is Mammon, who is money, who is governed and designed by the devil. So every step of our life, we are chasing money. Money becomes our God, then money begins to control it. So imagine God Almighty became flesh,
Yes, sir.
dwelt among the living, walked on the face of the earth, and he took money for his greatest disciple to betray money. And all of a sudden, Messiah. Now imagine how stupid can you be that you can see a man multiply bread, walk on the sea, raise the dead, heal the sick, and yet still, because of money, you can sell him to his enemies. Think. Just imagine the level of the power of the world. Now, the world is designed as a rat race by the devil. And the system was designed a long time ago when men came into contact with demonic entities and they signed ancient contracts to form governance and kingdoms and kings. Are we here?
Yes, sir.
Now I'm telling you where demons came from. Now I've reached how they are functioning now.
Yes.
Now,
Flow my father.
they formed kingdoms, and in the kingdoms, they formed money, which is currency. At first, when people wanted something from you, it was a barter trade. You have this, you give me this, I give you that for this period of time. You want to marry my daughter, you serve me for 3 years, 4 years, and then you marry my daughter, and this and that and that, and then it was a system that was functioning. And then the devil was like, you know what? We need something that everybody can follow. This one will let them chase after. We'll let them die for this. We'll let them run after this. We'll let them kill for this. We'll let them cry for this. And then they design the money. Once the money was designed, there's design structures to control the money. And then, in that angle, money was used to buy one of the greatest things you have on the face of the earth. On the face of the earth, there is nothing more important in life than one thing. One is just one. And you know what it is? It is time. Your time. That is the only thing on the face of the earth that when you lose, you can never gain it. When you lose your wife, you get a new one. When you lose your leg, you can put prosthetic legs. Whatever that it is, you can get a new one. But then when you lose time, no, there is no refund. It's done. Yeah. Ask those people that are at the age of 90, 80. They wish they could come back and change something. But there is nothing you can do about it. The time is already gone. Time is the most valuable thing you have. So the devil realized, okay, now let me create money and use it to purchase time. Are we here? So now, if I create money, I can create the educational system and create the job system and then be able to create the God of it all, which is the money. So when the child is born, We'll take him and put him through school, and then he will learn how to get a job. Then he will get a job. Then he will work for the money, and then live all his life chasing after the money, die, and get some pension money. And his children continues the same cycle over and over and over again.
Mystery.
So before you were born on the face of the earth, your 90 years, 80 years is already planned and used by the devil. Yes. So just imagine. Let's look at the rat race system. I'm about to wake you up. This is what they call awakening. That's what Jesus was talking to us about. It has nothing to do with the Kundalini stones and copper. No. It's a deeper dimension. It's way beyond that. No, I'm privileged to deeper information. I talk to presidents. I know how crazy things people are doing. The way the world goes. I know some people that if you know them, they'll be investigating your house. Yeah, they are important people.
My God.
They know a lot.
Yes, sir.
Now listen.
Flow, my friend.
This structure was designed. So the day you are born, they put you there. Go to school. Now the school is paid by your mother's money and your father's money. So you keep paying. Pay the school, they go to school, go to school, go to school. Learn all sorts of things, all sorts of good things, all sorts of bad things. You don't know which one you're learning, but you're learning. So it's a lot of information you're accumulating. You don't know what you're supposed to become, but you are trying. And all of a sudden, you find something. Complete your school. And the school is based on pass your results and then achieve. So you pass, you go forward. And then you go to the next stage, and then you keep moving. After you are done with all of that, all the money has been invested there. Then you get a job. And the job is paying you, let's say, let me make it bigger. 5,000 cedis a month.
Exactly.
Now listen, in the beginning, all your life, from when you were 1 year, or when you became sentient, clear enough to think for yourself, from the age of 15 years going, all your life has been bought, and you are sitting in a classroom, and someone is telling you about grasshopper and frogs. And all sorts of nonsense.
Exactly.
That does not matter to you at all. But they are most... Listen, I used 2 nights to study structural integrity in engineering. Exactly. 2 nights only. That's how quick you can learn. What are you doing for 6 years there? Like, what are you doing for 8 years there? Are we getting together?
Yes, sir.
I'll break some things down to you. This is what they call enlightenment. When they show you, you understand the game the devil is playing. As a child of God, you should be able to succeed beyond imagination. You're not supposed to be limited. No. Never. And now they design the system. You waste all your years, and by the time you realize you are 30 years old, you are still in school. But then before you get to the 30, you have to marry or also have children.
Exactly.
Who told you have to marry exactly at the age of 30 and 25? It's all by design. So it will steal your time. So if you don't take care, you will never find God. Because you see, the way you will know God is not according to the gospel, but you will know God as a God that you need to satisfy your need. Because you are in need by the age of 25, 30. You are begging to survive.
Jesus.
It's by design. So by the time you realize, you need a God that can only do miracle, not a God that can make you powerful.
Wow.
But I said, go ye therefore into the world and make disciples of the world. And after making the disciples of the world, teach the nations, show the word of God, bring them their power. And as many as believe him, to give him power to become the sons of God, which simply means that you should be able to heal the sick, cast out devils, do wonders, and do all sorts of miracles. The wind is supposed to obey you. The tree is supposed to obey you. The dollar has to obey you.
Exactly.
The bank account has to obey you. But then you have been conditioned to be in need. So you see, God is all powerful.
Jesus.
But you are so desperate, in need, because now you have a son, and he has to also start going into the rat race. So he has to pay a school fees, which you don't have, which the salary is not catching up to. And the salary is designed in such a way that it is called a slave system. In the olden days, the slaves used to work hard just for food, water, and shelter. Today, you go to school, get a master's degree, only to get enough money to be able to get shelter, water, and food. Exactly. That's all. And the clothes you buy is good enough to just go to the work and come. Your shoes is the same. So you see, they are robbing you. Whatever they are giving to you, they are taking it back. And do you know what they are stealing from you? Time.
Or you can slap your hands onto Jesus.
Time is the most valuable thing anybody has on the face of the earth. Look, this thing, it is free. This thing is free. The Bible said we brought nothing into the world, and it is certain we can carry nothing out. Everybody came here naked. One guy has to decide that I have to learn how to make leather. And by accumulating that knowledge with his time, he used his time to understand how to make the leather. And he said, because I've used my time, you have to pay me for using my time to accumulate this knowledge. And therefore, people learned it, and then they paid him for it. And that's how they were able to get the leather. And then others were like, okay, this is steel. How do I get it? I can get it from stones. And then he learned the knowledge, sold it to somebody who bought it, who also decided to manufacture the steel, and then sold the steel to somebody. So in all that angle, it was people using their time to work. So you are not paying for anything than time. But everything we have here, we came to meet it.
Exactly.
I don't think when you were coming, you came with quarry dust. Did you come? So maybe somebody came with Bob. Or you came with charger. The Gen Z, you came with charger. Or iPad. You come with internet.
No, sir.
Yes, it was all here. Somebody used time to gather them together. The difference between rich men and poor men and great men and nobodies is all the usage of time. Somebody is using their time busily right now as I speak to you, dancing in a club behind a woman. Yadum, muntie. And is dancing with the little time he has. Time is so crucial. That's the only thing you have. Listen, it doesn't matter whether you are crippled, you can walk or anything. All you have is time. And if you can be able to understand what to use your time for, that's your greatest possession on earth.
Jesus.
And if you lose it, you can't get it back. Have you seen anybody at the age of 80 become 40 before?
Yes, sir.
It can never happen. Yes. It's the only possession you have actually. There's nothing else. Everything you are doing on the face of the earth, you use time to do it. You use time to get it. That's all you have.
Yes.
And the world is a trade of time. Yes. It's a business of time.
My God.
And all great men, we understand the rat race. As a businessman, all you need to do is to buy time. We don't care about whatever it is. We are just trying to buy your time. So we see you have a skill, you can work for us. We don't need to go to your school and study. We just call you, how much you want? 10,000 a month? Take 10,000 a month. Come and do it for me. So if you see Elon Musk and you think Elon Musk is an intelligent man, no, he's not that intelligent at all. He has bought the time of many intelligent people and he has assembled them together. Jack Ma said the only way to succeed is know how to select intelligent people and pay them.
Wow.
So he does recruitment of intelligent people. Gather them together. You think the owners of Chelsea knows anything about football?
No, sir.
The owners of PSG, do you think they know anything about football?
No, sir.
They don't know anything about football. There are some Arabs sitting down somewhere calculating money. Oh, let's pay him $20 million. Let him come and play for our team. And then they get a coach who can manage the team. That's all. And then it's in their name. If they don't like the coach, you say you are fired. You go with all your knowledge. Because they can buy it and they can kick you at any time.
Wow.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So man on the face of the world, in the world, is a slave to time and money. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
So the Bible says, love not the world, because the things in the world is a rat race. Once you enter the rat race, you are stuck. So they design the wheel that you run on. You go to school, you finish, you get money, you get a job, you spend all your time at the work. You will lose God because of that. You will only serve God once in a blue moon or once in a week. You will not understand the foresight of the future. The ancient men seek knowledge by understanding projection. Every greatness is by understanding what will happen tomorrow. Everybody that became successful project tomorrow. It's all about projecting. It's like the forex trading. Is the dollar going to rise? Is it going to fall? Is the gold going to rise? Is it going to fall? What is the next business coming? What is the next step coming? If you're able to understand what comes next, you can succeed. That's all. It's all based on time.
Wow.
But the world buries you in a chain where you are constantly working. And then once you're there, I have a job, but your job can't even pay for your rent. And when you are done with that, You can't enjoy your life because you are working day and night, day and night, day and night. And then by the time you are 60 years old, they say you are retiring. Then they give you some pension. Now that you have diabetes, your body can't work well. You are on medication. What will you use that pension for? Then you will use it to get some small place and use the rest to pay for your children's school fees so that they too can run in the rat race.
Yes, sir.
So they will also do the same thing. And then the cycle begins.
My God.
To jump out of that well, you need to understand the integrity of godliness. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Do you get the picture?
Yes, sir.
The people in the Bible were run by generations. Everybody followed the path. God demarcated the work to the generation. Every tribe knew what they were supposed to do. There were the Levites who knew they had to serve God. There were the Benjamin who knew what they had to do. Every tribe, the tribe of Joseph, knew what they had to do.
My God.
So he blessed all of them accordingly and gave them exactly what to do.
Exactly.
They knew what exactly to do. If you don't know what to do, you are just doing trial luck. You are stuck in the rat race. He said, love not the world.
Yes, sir.
The small money you will make, the devil will make sure you spend it in the world entirely. Because you are working, they are giving you your salary, you make the money, you have to pay some bill and everything, and then you are okay. And all of a sudden, whilst you are in that house, you are managing your life, and all of a sudden the devil comes back and he tells you, your brother Akwesi has a 3-bedroom house. You just have a single room, you need to step up. You that don't need 3-bedroom, you also go and get 3-bedroom house. Competition. Your money is gone. Now you have to work harder to get more money in order for you to solve that problem.
My God.
So the more you are working, by the time you realize you can't even look at your wife. There are many people here. They are so buried in a 4,000 cedis a month job that they can't even recognize their child's middle name because they don't even see their children. They are so much in a hurry. 6 o'clock they are gone. 9 they are back. 6 they are gone. 9 they are back. They can't even have time for anything because you see, somebody is owning your time, and your time for a whole man, 1 day is just 4,000 Ghana cedis. Do you know what 4,000 Ghana cedis is? They won't get you any. And the people that control the rat race are sitting at the top there. Just imagine. Don't you think all of the people in the world should just be, our minimum wage should just be somewhere around maybe, let's say every month, the least somebody should be paid to be able to take care of their life should be at least 5,000, if the youngest. Because as I tell you right now, even food, if you are a nurse and they are paying you 2,000, food you can't get. Because you know how much food is? Rent will come inside, everything will come inside. So at the end of the day, you have to be corrupt. And this is not just here, it's across the whole planet, the whole world. Yes. Everywhere is the same. Yes. Oh, America, minimum structure and wage and everything. People are making $3,000, and then your house rent is $2,022. Yes. $400, then gas, then internet, then Netflix, the unnecessary Prime, and telephone bills. Then the rest of the you wanted to do, so you want to borrow other things. They will all be tearing. At the end of the month, it is hand to mouth. It's called paycheck to paycheck in America. You run from paycheck to paycheck in the rat race. By the time you lift up your head, you are too old to keep working. You are stuck in the way.
Teaching.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
The kingdom of God was not just designed for people to come and sit down in church and still go back to the world. It was designed in such a way that we come not to love the world, but we understand the system of the world and understand the system of godliness. By understanding it, we seek purpose and direction. Once we find purpose and direction, we can be able to solve problems. Isaac traveled to a town, and when he went there, they were digging wells. They were trying their best. They could not solve the problem. The guy knew how to change the dynamics and be able to dig a well for the water to come. Everybody in the Bible knew the strategy of operation. Everybody knew what to do. Everybody knew the steps they had to take. Abraham knew when he had to leave his father's house because God was talking.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And why is it that anytime you ask any millionaire, how do you succeed in life, they tell you quit your job? Because it was designed by them to keep you in the rat. It was a system. Only God can give you the ideal structure to understand how to walk out of it.
Yes, sir.
Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Hands for Jesus.
Slap your hands unto Jesus. Mysteries.
So when they say love not the world and the things in the world, it starts from economic, the power of money, because everything boils down to money. Listen to me. If you die broke, your children will become prostitutes. That's when somebody will look at your daughter and say, I want to sleep with you before giving you a job. And because your daughter has no choice, people will sleep with your daughter before they give them job.
My God.
Just think about that for 1 second. You can know that you have to be determined.
Exactly.
You have to know what to do. Listen to me very carefully.
My Father.
There are people, a lot of people assume Elon Musk and all those people, they stand up and then they become rich. Oh, you didn't read the dark web documents. They are rich people. They are billionaires that sit down, they check your talent, and then they come, this one is very skilled in this. Let me come, they'll pick you young and groom you up to become rich. They will pump their own money into your business for you to become. And then when they are done, they let you share their ideology. That's what they say, selling your soul to the devil. They pick you from when you are young. They choose who they want to succeed. Yes. And those that are out of that chain understand how to also move with God to succeed.
Exactly.
Because they understand that the system that is being run is a very different system altogether. People are there asking Kundalini priests, asking priestess and all sorts of enchantment. You think it's this thing in Ghana? No, I have daughters abroad, white people, Americans, British people, who in their family, they have idols, white people. I'm not talking about black people. If black people are doing idol worship, then you are like, you think it's normal. No, it is everywhere in the world. They go and they ask, my child is 2 years old. What should he study? Where will he go? Who should he marry? They will go, they will throw the tarot cards, they will throw some enchantments, they will check where the child should go, and they will go according to the plan.
My God.
So their child will follow one pathway and succeed because it is designed. Somebody's family, they told them, all your family will sell liquor. That's it. They sell Baileys. They're the biggest company. They just tell their father, like, okay, we start brewing liquor. Then they start making it. When the son comes, he says, I want to be a doctor. I say, hey, no, you can't be a doctor. What do you mean? If you be a doctor, you want to be a doctor, I'll disown you. Yes, the father will tell you he will take his name off you. Because the priest has told him that their family is supposed to sell liquor.
My God.
And the liquor billionaire money, they will never give it to you to become a lawyer. Never. Because that's how they build generational
Mysteries.
So even if you want to become a lawyer, you are going to become a lawyer to work for the liquor business so that you will defend the liquor business against lawsuits.
Exactly. Exactly.
Do you get the picture?
Yes, my Father.
If you want to do finance, you are supposed to do finance to become an accountant for the liquor business. Because they gave it to one person and he will make sure they map the whole journey to the last end.
Yes.
Yes. Somebody sits down there, they've not asked anything. No. They just stand up. I'm going to do bread bakery family, this thing company. Go and do it. Go and do it.
My Father.
Somebody will get that one morning and say, oh, I think I'm a cocoa farmer.
Exactly.
Cocoa is bringing money. So I'm going to do it. Listen, there are people that God told them to sell charcoal. That was it. They are billionaires. I looked at somebody, I said, God said you should sell vegetables. Today she's so rich, she doesn't need her father's money. Because the first time I told her you're supposed to sell vegetables, she laughed. She just laughed. Because what do you mean?
Exactly.
I should go and sell it like, so she was thinking I didn't know who she was. So she wanted to show me that she's rich man's daughter.
Exactly.
She studied abroad in Germany and everywhere. She has her own car and then her father is the one giving her the money. And I still look at her, I said, don't worry. It is lettuce and cabbage, whether you like it or not.
Exactly. You go sell.
If you don't like it, then go and sell what you want to sell. Go and sell cars. If it's sports, you understand. She went home, she had a dream that she was at the market. She was selling in toast, lettuce and this thing, the green one. Kontomri. She called me, she asked me if I've cursed her. I said, no, why would I curse you? She said she wanted to come and see me agent. I came and said, so man of God, what do I mean by sell lettuce and everything? Is this spiritual? I said, no, it's physical. Sell lettuce. If you can sell the lettuce, you will succeed.
Exactly.
The day she went to the farm, she got $500,000 contract right at the farm. A white man pulled over. These Lebanese people, they asked her, oh, there was a farmer over there where the farm was and everything, vegetable farm and everything.
Yes,
She went there, she was scouting and talking to farmers to gather because she has a lot of money. So their father is going to invest in the business. So he went on a big scale. She was standing there right in front of the farm and they pulled up a pickup truck, a pickup car. And they were like, oh, hello, please, are you the owner of the farm? She was like, owner of the farm. Then, the Ghana strategic smartness entered there. It was like, yes, I'm the owner. All of this is mine.
My God.
Then immediately she was like, oh, okay. They were like, oh, okay. They've been trying to, work around. They've come to Ghana. They want to get some connection. But it looks like in Ghana, if you want to do certain businesses, you have to go through a whole lot of corners. See, this person is like when you're a foreigner, you have to, move because you have to invest with a Ghanaian. So she wanted to, understand that angle. They wanted to understand that angle. So I was like, oh, she can supply them. They shouldn't even come to the farm and waste their time because this place, they can get lost. Animals, wild animals are here. All sorts of things are here. Lebanese people, they are afraid.
Exactly.
They were like, hey, yes, that's true. They said, oh, she knows everything. So they shouldn't worry. They should come, she'll give them their number. They had a conversation. They drove back to Accra, came to eat at a restaurant, enjoyed the food fine. The next moment, he asked the people, where are they sending the goods and how much do they need? They're like, oh, if she can supply about $500,000 worth of that, vegetables and everything, they're sending some to South Africa, all those places. My God. Sporting and things was like, Musinai. But she called me. Yeah, Papa, can I understand something? I said, what do I mean? I said, have you heard anybody selling vegetables $500,000 before? I said, what is the problem? Because I want to understand what is going on. Listen to me carefully.
My father.
It's about direction. If you don't know where you are going, you are playing.
Exactly.
And these people, they go and seek.
Jesus.
So it's God they hold on to. I've seen billionaires that do not play with anything than prayer. Somebody will come and deceive you. Oh, why are you always in church? Why are you always... Listen, I've gone to Saudi Arabia. I've slept where millionaires sleep. I have been and look at them. You will see this Muslim people. At 6, their place is expensive, luxury. They will lay their mat there. When they are finished at like 2 or something, they'll come and do. In the evening, they will still do. The person will get out and go and sit in Aston Martin, quick, and sit inside his drive and go. Every time they are praying. And somebody says, oh, they are sorry. Sorry. Listen, they will do them, and then the idea will enter their head. Sell petrol.
Exactly.
Then they start.
Exactly.
Then they start.
Yes, sir.
You are there. Oh, sorry. He said there is a spirit in man.
Jesus.
And the inspiration of the Almighty. Give that him understanding.
My God.
For you to gain wisdom and revelation. It comes from above.
Yes, sir.
You can't engineer it. All philosophers knows this. That knowledge is given. The understanding is given. Yes. Knowledge can be acquired. But for you to understand, to engineer what to do, you need to receive it from somewhere. That is why it doesn't matter how much money they have. They still go and inquire, what should I do with my money?
Oh, slap your hands. Mysteries. My Father.
You love not the world.
Jesus.
There are things in God that you have not even seen a bit of it. I've just seen a little. You see, the way we serve God, we don't understand him. Jesus said, ye worship, ye know not what. But we worship what we know. We don't understand him, but we are serving. If you understand God, you will enter his full capacity. Because you have to understand what you are supposed to do. I told you the last time, I saw a guy doing training on the football pitch. It was a bow foot through. For hours under the 1 p.m. sun. The guy was struggling. And I looked at him, and then God took me into the dimension. Look further into his future. And I realized he didn't become a footballer. And I was like, all this sweat for nothing. If you had just found me, I'll just tell you, don't do that. It's not part of your life. This is where your life is. And once you find that thing, Jesus, Once you find that thing,
Jesus.
you have to chase it with everything you have got.
Yes, sir.
No mistake.
My God.
Once you find it. I said, that's my law in life.
Exactly.
As me, God told me exactly what I should do. Plainly. This is where I will take you.
Yes.
This is what you're supposed to do.
Yes.
And I don't sleep.
No, sir.
Do you think I have invented things? I have inventions
Exactly.
that very soon will blow the world. Do you think I did them by mathematics? No. I understand physics and a lot of things, but I didn't come by mathematics. I was in dimensions, and God showed it to me. Yes. I was like, oh, this is nice. Nicely. Thank you, God. We are going to invent. Then we go and invent. Most of the greatest people in the world, the great things they did, all the technologies, all this technology, Leonardo da Vinci, all of them, most of their inventions, they saw them in dreams. They had a dream, they woke up. What brought them the dream? They were part of the sons of the Mitras. Those, Leonardo da Vinci, they were all in the courts. Yes. Their gods were speaking to them. Exactly. Your God is not speaking to you because you're not listening. You are in a rat race. You are waking up from a paycheck to paycheck, another job here, job there, waiting for a salary. When you can be the one that will invent the greatest. Africa is a fertile land where people can be able to engineer and become the greatest there is. Yes. There is Google somewhere, but Chinese people have their own Google. Exactly. But we never have our own Google. There are different continents with their own Google systems. Everybody has their own system, their own operations. Yes. Everybody has their own kind of mall. Everybody has their own thing. In Ghana, they will bring us their mall, then we'll use it. Exactly. Unless the white man brings his mall. Unless he brings his TV. God has a way of engineering systems where he can give you knowledge for you to be able to design the upcoming television. Where you don't need to sit down and watch it, but the screen will be with you within your eyes. There are things you can make if you are listening to God. He will show you. But you love the world so much, so you are stuck in the system of the world. My God, you are stuck in it. You are locked up in the system of the world. So you are in the world. Everything in the world is a distraction to your potential divine power. It's a distraction.
2025 market crash has come to an end, and you've heard it here first. Trump tariffs have caused an uncertainty on the market. This is the right time for investors to jump in. Now, XPX, that is S&P 500, dropped 21%. NAS 100 dropped 27%. UK 100 dropped 16%. US 30, best 30 performing companies, right, in the United States dropped 20%. BTC, I predicted, is going to hit 75K. It even dropped to 74,000 and some few pennies there, right? Now, this is a time. The elites have taken profit. The market has gone down during uncertainty with Trump tariffs. This is a time that we have set into an accumulation phase. You want to invest into the forex market, the synthetic, space. You want to invest into the crypto market. You want to do forex. You want to do stocks. You don't know how to do it. Join the financial market masterclass with Trader Nixon, and I'll show you how to do it like a pro.
Yes. It's a truth that awakes you from your sleep. Yes. And so, any other awakening? I don't think so. There is only one awakening. The moment you get your hands or you get hold of these informations, it is an awakening. It tempers with your mindset. It changes a lot of things. It triggers you. And that is what Prophet Telvin Sowah is trying to say, right? You need that kind of information from the word. This is truth from the word. This is truth from the word. You understand me? And some people say awakening, you have to do some stuff, position yourself in this manner, in that way. Bro, there is no deliverance that changes everything than the deliverance in your mindset. Your mindset is everything. It is very important. The only bridge between divinity and our physical domain here is your mind. When you want to transcend into whatever you want to do, is your mind. Go ask anybody. And your mind is that one powerful tool to
awaken yourself. You understand? And that is the word that the man of God, Prophet Telvin Sowah, has given us. It's very important. You can watch this over and over again. You can even go to the channel, Prophet Telvin Sowah Ministry, and that particular broadcast. Make sure you watch it over and over again. My name is Trodanix. Make sure to subscribe, share, like this video. I'm out.